Hello, Missouri Mama here. My name is Nina, and today we are going to play with the new Adept Cosmetics Sapphire Selene Eyeshadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. This palette is gorgeous. I think this would have been cool in like purples or blues. Blues. It should have been blue instead of green, but still pretty. And this is what she looks like on the inside. Stunning. So we're going to create two different eye looks, one on each eye. Let's take this off so I can use the mirror. What's the shade saver? There we go. Alright, so we're going to start on this eye. Grabbing a brush here, and we are going to start with the shade Minty. Great pigmentation that is going on very nicely. Not surprised at all. I was expecting great things. So pretty. Oh. Now we are going to go into Midnight Reef. Darker teal color. And now we're going to go into the shade saver. And back into Minty. Using Minty to help bring in some of that shade across. Back into Midnight Reef. And back into Minty. Just a little bit of Minty just to kind of do a little blending over here at the top. That is looking really pretty. So pretty. Now we're going to go into a tiny bit of Kona Blue. Using that to kind of darken up a little bit down here. That looks really pretty. It's this one actually. So now we're going to go into Minty again. Back into Midnight Reef. A bit more minty here. And a tiny bit of that Kona blue. And then just gonna blend that a little bit. A little bit more of that minty here. Alright, and for shimmer, I'm going to go into Serpo here. It's a hollow, super pretty. And Obsidian ink over here. I'm gonna add a little bit of that one. That is such a pretty shade. And in our corner. And add a little bit of this Crystal Comet. Alright, so now for the other eye, we're going to go into a Velvet Petal here. It's a very light shade. Alright, now we're going to go into Soft Periwinkle. Mixing that into that velvet petal a little bit. A little bit more of this. Now we're going to go into Royal Eclipse here. Really pretty dark purple. And back into Soft Periwinkle. And Velvet Petal. That's looking really pretty. Back into the small brush, we're going to go into Velvet Petal here. And then Soft Periwinkle again. A little bit of that Royal Eclipse. And for shimmers here, I'm going to go into UV Bloom. And then I'm going to go into Sapphire Selene here. So 3 colors, but we're going to mix them. That looks really pretty. And for the inner corner, actually, we're going to go over this shade a little bit with Aura Bloom. So pretty. I think I added a little something there. Then the inner corner, we're going to go into Snowbird. I'm going to put on mascara and stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is my finished 2 looks. I went in with, so I used the ColourPop Sailor Moon Crystal Tokyo eyeliner on this side, and the Melt Slick Waterline eye pencil from the Edward Scissorhand collection in Touch of Lavender on this side. And then I went in with the Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. I've been really liking this. And then on my lips, I went in with the ABH Beverly Hills Lip Liner in Dusty Rose. And also the Laura Geller Brilliant and Blush Lippy. So, let me know down below if you got this palette. And if not, if you think... Let me know down below if you got this palette or if you were interested in this palette. Let me know what you think of the looks, and thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I hope the rest of it goes wonderful. If you like videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Bye.